Oh my god. I look up ADHD. I think everyone should lie on their dating profiles. Dude, that is bullshit.
Really?
It's over. It's over, buddy.
Nah.
Hi guys, we have the one and only
Ishaan.
and Ishaan. I beat you, then I get full access of your Instagram for 48 hours.
Okay, but if I win, I get to text your crush for you.
Let's see.
I'm gonna win anyways. This is gonna be fun.
So of all the game in basketball, which one do you want to play?
I think we gotta play horse, right?
Horse? You want to start the
I'll
horse?
start. I mean, you're gonna lose, but I'll start. It's fine.
I think is the most overrated piece of advice when it comes to creating content.
Oh, bro, be yourself.
Be yourself?
Dude, that is bullshit.
Really?
That is bullshit. People are like, be yourself. Don't be yourself. Some people are too introverted, or like their interests don't translate on a main stage. Sometimes it's better to like play a character. Even for me, like Sexy Ishaan, I play a character.
Yeah.
Like when I'm on the internet, that's not me IRL like all the time.
Yeah.
It's it's part of me, like it's kind of who I am. And so, it's like, I think like Jay-Z gives really good advice where he says like, give the people what they want. And it's like, sometimes like what you want to do, and I get this all the time, it's like stuff I want to do, I do it, and it gets no views, or like it gets like little views. And stuff that I don't want to do, and I'm like, oh man, I fucking hate making this video, I hate making this skit, I hate making this like yap video, I hate linking up with whatever. It gets viral.
Yeah.
And so it's like, if you want to do that, if you want to become an influencer, it's like you have to give the people what they want.
Exactly.
And what they resonate with, right? That's over. I think be yourself. It's important to be authentic and genuine.
Who's the influencer or the creator that you got the most inspiration from, or that inspires you the most?
That's a good question. I would say Donald Glover, actually.
Oh.
And that's because he does so many different things. Like for me, especially like, I look at ADHD, so like, I want to do so many different things, and that's why like, look at my feed, it's all like different, right? There's basketball content, skits about the Bay Area, there's skits about dating, there's streams.
That's true.
And it's like, because like I don't have a specific niche, I'm just myself. And that's what I really like about Donald Glover is like, that's him. He's an actor, he's a TV writer, he's a musician, he's a rapper, he's a singer. He does so many different things. And so that's like kind of how I wanted my career to be. It's like, I'm not just one person. I'm not just one thing. Who is your favorite person that you've interviewed so far?
I actually interviewed this one guy though. He's actually a friend of mine, but he was a felon.
Oh, Jesus.
And now he works at Google.
What was his felony in? Was it like something like small, like bro had drugs, or was it like he killed somebody?
Assisted murder.
No way. And now he's at Google? How did that happen?
He had a whole redemption arc.
Wow.
You should search up his story up. He also went to Berkeley. He transferred to Berkeley.
Really? After the felony?
Let me see this.
Another air ball. Oh my god.
But yeah.
I think this is, if I make this, I win, huh?
Really?
Short interview. Bang.
Oh.
Hey, tell that girl, Sexy Ishaan says what's up. Tell that girl, Sexy Ishaan says what's up.
I think there's got to be a mishap right there.
What happened? What, you think it's rigged?
I think it's rigged.
I'll give you 2 chances.
2 chances?
I'll give you redemption on if you miss the first one.
Okay, if I miss the first one.
If you miss the first one, I'll give you redemption. Do it again.
I got this.
He's gonna miss.
On Barrage Olive. You know how it is?
Come on. Oh. All right.
Don't play with me. What's the one thing you hated and loved about Berkeley?
Yo, that's a great question. I hated Berkeley culture.
The culture of it, like entirely?
The academic culture of it. I hated
Really?
the academic culture. Dude, it was just, everyone was stressed when they didn't need to be stressed, but I don't blame them because the school made them stressed. Does that make sense? So it was so weird. It was like, if you don't get this, you're not gonna get your internship and you're gonna fail. It's like, slow down. Like, why is everyone doing all-nighters if we just break up the work? Why are we like curving these classes to the point where like 15% of kids are gonna fail a class? You're stopping people from working together because you're like, oh, I gotta beat the curve, I gotta beat the person next to me. Like that culture was very toxic to me.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. But the plus of that, I think, because everyone was like so shell-shocked from Berkeley culture, people were pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't have that many friends at Berkeley. Like I thought most people at Berkeley were cool. You know, I found my circle like early on, like my friends in my dorms, friends in a couple clubs. And like I'm still with like, I'll let you know. You miss this, I make the next one, you miss, you lose.
Really?
Yeah, you're on HRYS.
God did.
God did. What are you, DJ Khaled now? Oh, maybe God did.
So I didn't know you were actually 6'1". I didn't think you were actually 6'1". No, that's the one thing I was like. I got a lot of friends who say they're like 5'11", right? You know the whole thing. They're like 5'7". They round up and they round up again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes I still.
There?
Yeah. Sometimes I still like lie. Well, I don't have dating apps anymore, but when I had dating apps, I would say I was like 6'2". Yeah, it's like if you say 6'1", like everyone's gonna be like, oh, he's 5'9" or 5'11", right? So I have to tell them I'm 6'2". Because she'd be like, oh, you're 6'2", then you're probably like 6 feet, which is still tall. Yeah, I think everyone should lie on their dating profiles.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to ask you this though. What is the craziest fan interaction you've had ever? The craziest fan story
In person or ever?
ever?
Dude, someone showed up to my house. Someone DM'd me a picture of my house. It was fucking insane. So I had made a video in my backyard. Like probably it's like, we're making some video, right?
Yeah.
Someone had recognized it because I obviously went off in the Bay. Like, a lot of people know what city I'm from.
Fremont.
Huh?
Are you from Fremont?
Union City. I'm from Fremont.
Okay. Oh, Union
I was
City.
from fucking Fremont, bro. I hate that shit. I'm from Union City. People, everyone knows that. Someone had recognized, oh, my grandma lives here. I can see the backyard fence. And he sent a picture of my house. He DM'd me. And I was like, dude, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, what the actual fuck are we doing? Yeah, so that was a little terrifying. I told my parents, I was like, okay, we need to get security. Like this is, and like obviously like no one hates me, so I don't think he's gonna do anything. And he didn't do it. This was like a year ago. He didn't do anything. But like that was a little terrifying, dude.
How was like? I was gonna ask you that second question. How was like mixing personal and professional life together? You ever have your coworkers talk about, yo, Ishaan, a crazy TikTok?
All the time, bro.
Really?
Yeah, it's happened. Well, because now the videos are getting more viral, right? Especially like in the last like 6-7 months. I think my follower count's like doubled, especially on Instagram.
Oh, has it really?
Yeah, like in the last like 7 months. And so like people are seeing the reels. I like less on TikTok, but like a lot on Instagram. So, like, my coworkers will like DM me like, "Hey, is this you?" Like it's so obviously me.
Yeah.
And one time one of my coworkers saw the POV or on a date with LeBron, like a LeBron fan. It's like me like fucking just being hella funny. Like it's like crazy, like it's funny.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, is this you? And I'm like, yeah, you fucking know it's me. Like what do you mean?
One of the guys named Ishaan went to Berkeley.
Huh?
One of the guys named Ishaan went to
exactly
Berkeley.
like me.
Exactly.
Content creator.
What is the worst way to go about doing content?
So like I think a lot of times I've seen this is like you have a creator and people are like, oh, I'm gonna be the blank version of that creator, right? Or it's like I'm gonna be
The Black Erico.
the black hair girl. I'm gonna be like the Asian Kai Cenat. It's like why? It's not gonna work because it's not you. It's not authentic. And it's just like you're not him. Not saying no. I think it's really important to look at what's working for other people and be like, okay, this is working for them. Let me try this, and then making it into your own, or like putting some type of spin on it.
What do you wish your fans knew about you? What do you think people they knew about you?
How good at basketball I was? No, I'm just kidding. No, I wish. I don't know. I feel like I tell my fans a lot of things. Like my true fans, I feel like they know everything about me. But people who don't watch my content here and there, I feel like they only see my skits. So like they don't know my personality. They don't know who I am. It's over. It's over, buddy.
Nah.
Redemption.
We'll do one more.
Redemption. Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, but I wish they just knew my personality. Like the things that I like, who I am as a person. Like so many things, you know?
And it really works if you have like a really, really impactful story. Like you overcame something amazingly hard.
Yeah, which like I don't think
like most brown boys, I feel like that I meet at least. They kind of have a hand to them, respectfully.
See, I don't agree with that though, because
really?
I feel like that's one of the reasons why I hate like getting conflated with like Fremont.
Really?
It's because, bro, I didn't grow up like that. I didn't even have brown friends growing up.
Yeah, that's one thing I didn't have brown friends.
Yeah, so it's like everyone's like, oh, you're like a typical Fremont boy. I'm like, no, I'm not. Like
you get classified as that, so that's probably your answer, huh?
Yeah, like I'm not that at all.
You're not that at all. What'd that make you?
It just made me not like other guys. No, it made me like more perspective, I think.
Yeah.
And like I feel like a lot of times, especially with brown creators, they only make brown content. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. Ace. I mean, Ace is kind of diverse.
Yeah, shout out Ace, but like Ace makes brown content. Farzi, it's cool, but like I think the next step for like brown people are just like get out of that. Like, you know, stop doing that. Not making either like brown or Muslim content. Everyone else is. Like literally everyone else is.
Yeah, you made a bit of it like tortas.
So like I think that we really do have to get out of that. I get all the time people are like, yo, like you're like a positive role model for me.
So where do you wish you grew up at if you didn't grow up in the Bay Area?
If I didn't grow up in the Bay Area, put a gun to my head. You're like, okay, you have to live somewhere else. It'd probably be LA.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I love LA. I think LA's cool.
Is that why you chose to move to LA?
I think I've always wanted to go to LA. Yeah, I almost dropped out of college. Freshman year, took a gap semester.
For what company or what thing?
For Wish. It was for Wish.
For Wish?
Yeah.
Why didn't you do it?
Because my dad was like, what the fuck are you thinking, dude?
I took like, I want a gap a year right now, and I took a gap semester before that.
Your parents are cool with it?
I mean, I would have graduated in 2 years. I didn't have credits.
Okay, that's different.
So that's
right?
different, yeah.
Yeah, but like my parents were like, bro, it's just an internship. You're a freshman. At least like give it the whole year.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? So like, I'm glad I didn't do it. I'm glad I didn't take. Yeah, it's because taking a gap semester to do what you want to do is different than taking a gap semester just to like start working. Taking a gap semester to do content is like cool if it's like working for you.
Yeah.
Taking a gap semester to go build your own startup, it's cool. Taking a gap semester working 9 to 5, you can always work a 9 to 5. You can always work a 9 to 5. You can always move to the city after college. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not anti-dropping out, but I'm like, drop out for the right reasons.
Yeah.
Like, take a gap semester for the right reasons. You know, don't do it just because like kind of bored or like you want something fresh. It's like, no, like be really like.
The way my friend put it was like, if you don't have the conviction in yourself to do that one thing you want to do, then it's not worth it.
Yeah, and it's like, what, you have conviction in yourself to work a 9 to 5?
You can work 9 to 5, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
9 to 5 plus what?
Yeah, exactly, right? So it's like, take a gap semester, but like, do it to like make a movie. Do it to like, again, build a startup. Don't do it to like fucking work at Google for 9 to 5. You can do that after college, like just.
Yeah.
So I
Do it in the summer. That's what the summer is for.
Exactly. Do it during school. Do it part-time.
You got stuff right there, bro.
Yeah. So like that's how I feel about it.
Yeah. What do you think though you wish brown people did more of? Loaded question. Because I wish brown people would just be more expressive with their thoughts.
Yeah, I disagree. Yeah, I don't take conversations very seriously either. It's a male thing too. I feel like
It is a very male thing. Yeah.
a lot of guys don't want to talk about like serious shit.
Very surface.
Like,
That's why women have better relationships than men. I think so.
That's
They talk more. They get more relationships.
So yeah, I actually had a conversation with a girl about this recently, but it was like, I think we came to the conclusion that like women have much more in-depth relationships, right? They know a lot more about their friends, but I think guys are better friends because guys don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
So it's like, there's very few reasons a guy will have a friendship breakup, versus girls beef all the time.
That is very true.
Like, they beef all the time. Like I know so many girls, like you can ask them like, how do you feel about their freshman year roommate? And they'll be like, man, fuck that. Yeah, fuck them, blah, blah, blah. Versus guys are like, I fucking love my freshman year roommate. Oh, like, when's his birthday? I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Like, it's like that.
Right.
So that's how I feel about it. I think that it is more in depth, but at the same time, it's like, I don't have to worry about my guy friends, like losing my guy friends.
Yeah.
I've never lost a friendship, you know? If anything, we just like grew apart.
Yeah, you just grew apart with men.
Yeah, you just grow apart. It's like, okay, we don't hang out all the time because we like are doing different shit in our lives. It's not that I fucking hate you. Yeah. It's not like I'm beefing with you. I'm not talking shit about you behind your back. Yeah.
I'm doing my own thing, bro.
Yeah, it's just like, it's fine, bro.
Or in
it's
life.
Like, chill. I miss them, but like, it's not. If they called me, I'd be like, oh, that's good food. You know?
Fair point.
What
yeah.
I would say that I wish brown people did more, I wish they weren't so isolated. I think especially on the East Coast, I've noticed this. All the brown people like hang out by themselves and like do a lot of like Dixie mixers and like, I saw one that's like a Jub We Met, like Valentine's thing. I'm like, dude, do other shit. Like it's fine. Like be in tune with your culture, but that shouldn't be the only thing you do.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of other races have gotten to that point. I mean, you see like the SoCal Asians, right? Like they also do like the fucking Lunar New Year shit, but they also like go to fucking bed. I don't know, like they just do shit, right? Like we don't do that at all. It's hard to reach that next step, I think. If your own people aren't like supporting you, it's fine. I think it's okay. I shoot, bro. I'm trying to beat you. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, guys, I got cooked today.
I told you it was gonna happen. I told you it was gonna happen. Let me see the girl, bro.
Alright, bro, here you go.
I won't sell you. I won't sell you. On God, I won't sell you.
Guys, I'm very, very sorry for this.
I got you. Don't worry. I'm gonna make it sweet.
Sweet?
It'll be cool. It'll be cool. All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Let me smash. Let me smash.
God,
Let me
bro.
smash.
Oh my God.
It's gonna work, bro. On God, bro. It's gonna work. It's gonna work.